Hello and welcome, YouTube fans and friends. Your humble host here with you once more, Bank 60s, in a total completion role play experience, taking the role of Arthur Morgan as a member of the Dutch van der Linden gang and their story through the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're in the middle of it right now. We're in late June. We're in Strawberry. We've just gotten done investigating through a full day in the town and following the mayor, getting a little bit of a sense of the way that he makes his way around town, perhaps on a regular occasion. We might come back and visit that a little bit more later. What I have planned for the following day, though, is a big hunt. We're going to head off and look for that legendary buck. And we will start by making note of our progress thus far. Once again, last time you saw we were at 27.3 now. After the past day's events and progress, we're at 27.7%. A marathon, not a sprint, as I'll remind you. Of course, hey, if you've liked this content thus far, I certainly appreciate that. Please hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel. Including these videos every day. Also, do hit that bell notification to find out when I drop new stuff. I'll be doing that with these every single day. That's my plan anyway, and I'm going to stick right to it. We're waking up the following morning, and we're going to get ourselves off and at this hunt for a legendary buck. I cannot wait to take this thing down. We need to make sure that we are dressed for cold weather, just in case. So I'm going to bring this with us. We'll bring a vest. Yeah, let's do this. That works. Just in case. I always want to bring a bandana because, we may be up to no good out there. At the same time, we end up, robbing somebody who knows. Outfits. We have outfits on horse. Okay, what we're wearing now. Good. So let's save this outfit. Custom outfit 2. So we've got all 3 of these on our horse. We'll have this one here. We'll go with it. No. I knew. You always have to clarify with the darn gloves. And of course, if we're going to have potentially cold weather, we're going to make sure we have our hands warm. All right, coming out the next day right here. And we're going to have to go grab our horse for starters. And as I mentioned in all these videos, I'll mention it every single time. It's a great reminder and a great chance for me to encourage even another way of looking at the way that you play through this game, the way that you talk to your friends about this game, and that is this realistic role play experience that I'm going to take you through. We're going day by day. I certainly recommend that if it's just something you want to pop on in the background while you're hitting another screen, maybe you're just chilling and you've got something else up in front of you and run this in the background as things maybe get exciting from time to time or interesting as I explore the world from time to time. I would certainly recommend that you do that. The thing that works really great is if, you're a little high on the marijuana and you're just sitting back and you want to watch something cool that's got some amazing visuals and some really cool character development and story development in a realistic role-play style, the way that I do, then you'll really appreciate this content, I think, and the adventure that it takes us on. And the way that you approach playing the game this way is letting it come to you. You are the focal center of the universe. That is undisputed. Hey, why don't you...
Hey, moron! Come on, please, go bark at somebody else.
Well, we're getting ourselves maybe in a little trouble here. But you just kind of take the game as it comes. Let the world be what it is, what the designers and the developers wanted it to be around you, which is a living, breathing thing. And if you let it be that, game objectives, game goals, progress goals kind of just come to you as there are little points of interest and little areas of curiosity that pop up. And I've continued to experience that as I've, when I first got into the game, I, like anybody, and here we go. Let's just say hey to these folks.
Hey, y'all. Nice morning, ain't it, mister?
Nice people around here.
Huh.
Morning to you.
How do you do?
Let's try that again. Hello.
Yes, hello again.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Well, I don't find that at all funny.
So, not a ton of depth yet to what you can do. And when I say yet, I mean in kind of in a general game design sense. Not a ton of depth in the conversations that you can get into with non-player characters, NPCs, in this Red Dead Redemption 2 world. But there are plenty of scripted things in the game that make interactions interesting, as you've seen thus far already. And then there are plenty of those that are kind of like that end up fitting somehow. They end up working fairly well within the narrative of the moment and, of course, within the role-play environment. And so I've always come to enjoy this great game for those moments. And then naturally, of course, one of the other things I enjoy the game for are the great visuals. It just doesn't get a whole lot better than the, I could travel somewhere to go get this in real life. I could, But also, just about each and every day that I decide to get into this world of Red Dead Redemption 2, I can have access to, something close-ish. And just in terms of visual splendor, you might say. I think that that's neat. I think that's cool about something that video games can add to our just day-to-day experience in the world. Not all of us, every single day of our lives, who have jobs that tie us to locations can get away and take in a view like this every day. But you can, if you want to, sort of. Wonder if there's any new horses around here. No, looks like I've seen all of these.
Good to see you again.
All right, we're going to grab our Morgan. I believe that's what this is. Yeah. A good riding horse. Not great pack horse, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll bring the Tennessee Walker with me. We'll saddle up. And
Do you know horses just love a lump of sugar?
we'll
Just my 2
do
cents.
that. I'm going to rename this horse Greenie.
Oh,
I just
dear
thought
me.
of that on the spot.
That's an
Nothing
odd
to
name.
it. He seemed a little overly complimentary of my name choice there, the stable owner, I will say. Thanks, but maybe not. All right, off we go to hunt us a legendary buck. And we may run into something interesting along the way. We'll see. Might get away with a robbery or two.
Morning, friend.
Need a ride? I can get you there.
While I'm out here, one thing I'm going to keep an eye out for is squirrels. I do have a bow with small game arrows. I've got 5 of them. It'll be good for me to just have an eye out, see if I can find a perfect squirrel. As a matter of fact, I do believe I already have a couple or maybe just one squirrel discovered already. Maybe. Yes. American red squirrels are native to the forested regions of West Elizabeth and New Hanover as omnivores. Yeah. So I bet with red squirrels there are other kinds of squirrels. They're in the woods. And we'll use small game arrows to get one if we find one. It's got to be perfect. And this is from the handbill that we picked up in the last episode, which I strongly encourage you check out, prior day. We picked up a... Whoa, hey.
All right, back to it.
That guy was in a hurry. Wonder what his deal was. We picked up a handbill that had on it a couple of specific small animal hunting quarries. I'll show you. If you'll remember this. 1 adult rabbit, 1 average squirrel. We'll be able to keep the squirrel carcass, I think, for a little while. The rabbit carcass would decay on our horse, and so we'd have to quickly get the squirrel. If we want to just try to get one and then get the other, within the game mechanics, and I'll just say, it's best to just go ahead and get the squirrel first with the bow and small game arrows. I don't think I can... There's a rabbit right there.
Nice and easy. That's good, boy.
Whoa.
Slow it up.
I want to say I hear wolves. Or coyotes. I'm not going to take any chances there. California Valley coyote. Perfect. Out in the wilderness, man. Now. Ooh. There's a predator. Where? Where?
Go easy, boy. Easy. You're okay.
Where the hell is it?
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Is there a bear somewhere? What the hell? I can't see. All right, we're gonna have to grab the binocs. There's just moose up here. Or elk, rather. Which are new to us, so cool. Rocky Mountain cow elk. Where was this freaking predator that... That is progress, by the way. Discovering another animal.
Whoa,
Is it a
it's okay,
bear?
boy. Easy.
What the hell?
Here.
I could use the map. I consider that cheating in my search for realism. God, it always freaks me out when I can't see wherever the hell the damn thing is.
Slow up now.
All right. Must be wolves. What's over there? Oh, nice. Ooh. Bald eagle. Wow. All right. We've seen one of those once before.
Hey, you there.
Oh, here we go.
You need something?
Empty your pockets now, tough guy. Come
Here.
on.
You scraping this barrel clean, though.
I guess this'll have to do. Get off.
You
Buck 11. Off he goes.
horse
I'll take it.
bread.
Little robbery on the way out to our legendary buck hunt. No big deal. Oh, is that gunfire?
Settle down, boy.
It's getting hard to find a nice, quiet place.
Easy, boy.
Where the hell is that? I'll use the map. The question mark is a stranger, and I think I know what it is. But I think there's gunfire up there. I swear it sounds like there's somebody up here.
Easy, easy.
There's a dude up there. Holy crap.
This way. Come on.
I've never come up here to meet a guy for a shooting match before. The game continues to amaze, I'm just telling you.
I know I got you beat this time. Let's put some money on it, huh? What do you say?
Get a gun that's a little bit better for this.
Fine
Fifth-
by me, friend. Fine by me.
Good. Okay, let's do this.
15
You
bucks.
know how this goes. The one who shoots the most bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right?
Okay, we're gonna have to go. Oof. All right.
Shoot! Down. Oh, come on! And after all that practice,
Not enough, I guess.
that was just a one-off, man. A fluke. Let's go again. With real money.
All right.
on.
Let's do it.
Win
Let's
real
do it.
big, huh? Ha! That's a good call, amigo. Just like before, mi amigo. You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, you win. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah! There they go! Shoot! Oh, man! Stupid! Ah. Oh, well. You know how to shoot, okay? Ah, here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
I'm not so sure that that's true, pal.
Easy,
I keep thinking that I've got bonding to gain with this dang horse, and I don't. I want to say this takes us off in the direction of the buck. I wonder what could be up the rest of this trail here, eh? Does this just take us up to the summit? That would be cool in any case. Oh, hey. Oh, that's the guy. Oh. There's a cave. Huh. Yeah. I don't think I want to go up there. The shooting partner there didn't seem to want to go up there either. We'll get back down to the road. Oh. Got a column of smoke here. Is that a camp, or is that... That might be the location of that question mark, that stranger. We'll go check it out. Just because we know it's there. Whoa. Oh, what did I hit and kill? I killed something. Ooh, pretty horses. Nakota. Little progress there. Little progress. Discovering a new animal species. More rabbits. And here's where our smoke was coming from. Of course, I do know whose house this is. Maybe you, the viewer, do not. Arthur does not yet. So we're going to come upon it as Arthur might. Not quite with full bravado, you might say. So the road does not lead up there.
Easy.
Whoa, there's a big elk up there. Check it out. Where is it? Oh, we got some hogs up there too. Oh, what is that? Western turkey vulture. Something dead up there? Whoa. What is this? Oh, man. Whoa. This was, I think, maybe the column of smoke where it was. Whoa. What is going on here? I don't think I've ever been by anything here. Let's loot this. Ah, a little moonshine. We'll take that. We could take that back to Charles. Poor bastard. We got some chewing tobacco here. We'll make room for it. Search this as well. Canned fruit and hair pomade. We don't need either of those things. We have already got both of those things. Wow, what happened to this guy? Did he get hit by a bear? Yeah, I see scratches on him. Get a picture. Poor guy. For posterity. And what do we have here? Anything left over? No. Nope. Sometimes there'll be whole fish there that you can grab. It's kind of like a little hidden treat in these abandoned camps like this. But let's loot the guy. Ah, crap. Well, oh, hey, we got a new flower here. After nearly burning ourselves alive on accident, we've discovered a new plant. Progress. All right.
Come on now, boy.
All right, we don't look too charred up or anything. All right, good. From a roleplay aspect, that would have been disappointing. Ooh, there's one of our turkey vultures that was flying off earlier. All right. So our stranger house was up here. I need to get out my gun.
Easy there.
Somebody's sitting out on the front. He doesn't look too dangerous.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thing to me. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
But I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
What?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Lunatic indeed. I've got 10 rock carvings to find. Francis Sinclair asked you to help find rock carvings hidden throughout the world for reasons he cannot explain. Once found, the carving locations can be mailed back to Francis from any post office. So we have to find all 10 in order to get the reward, and he will pay us, quote, handsomely. He says, where to find, leads on where to find these are, I'm sure as hell not going to go off on some crazy rock formation hunt. There's just no way that I could justify that. From a role-playing perspective, I think that the game would have you perhaps take Arthur off in that direction and go whoa. Do we have? Yes, we do. Yes. See what I'm saying about how the game it just comes to you. I didn't have to run all around the damn place for that to come about. I'm pretty sure that is going to be a perfect... Yes. Squirrel carcass. Boomski. That's going to bring us that much closer to our goal for the Wildlife Art Exhibition. Next, we just need to get a rabbit that's perfect. Problem is, we don't have the rifle we need to kill it and keep it in perfect condition. So, on this trip out, we're not going to be able to get one. And by the way, let's see what's out here. I think we've got Lake Owanjila. Whoa.
Shut up that pretty mouth, or I'll shut it for you. Stay back. This here's a private affair. You just had to get...
Okay. Holy moly, holy moly.
Get me off this horse.
All right.
Sir, please help me out of here.
Woo, what happened to you, lady?
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
All right, well, I gained a little honor there with that. And also,
Nice folks round here.
whatever was left behind by this dude. And
Easy now.
I think I might have I don't know if the game did this for me. I think I might have gotten a lucky shot on one of these turkey vultures. I'm going to go ahead and pluck it. Get a flight feather out of that. Little gamey bird meat. And get a deadeye. Little progress. Good. And we get nearly $3 out of this guy. Some rifle cartridges and an emblem ring. Good, good, good. I suspect somebody is going to notice that that guy is dead. And I'm pretty much sure and almost positive. I'm going to make this quick. That this is Lake Owanjila. Because we're far over in West Elizabeth a ways. Got a predator somewhere nearby again. Wolves. And that if we head north,
Be on your way and get out of mine.
we're headed west, northwest. And if we head more in this direction, we'll be coming up on the legendary Bucks territory soon enough. Again, we don't have the rifle we need to kill a perfect rabbit like you saw run off in front of us right there, unfortunately. When I begin dazing off into the sunset, oftentimes I make sure to reinforce my health because something might sneak up on me. And I'll tell you what, I think we will probably go ahead and make camp in the midst of the hunt. Oh, we had some leftover big game from an earlier couple of wolf kills, so let's cook those up. Eat a couple of those for some dead-eye. And Arthur here may go looking around here in the short term to see if we can find some herbs, maybe something else that we could use to craft items here at the fire before we actually turn in for the evening. I'm going to keep these small game arrows stocked up. we've got predator bait. Good. I knew that stringy meat was going to come in handy. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. We lost the squirrel pelt because I think that the game automatically processes the perfect squirrel carcass if you keep it too long, kind of like how one will decompose on your horse. So the challenge in the game with this hunting request is that you have to really catch one and the other really back to back. And so you have to go somewhere where you know they're both going to be in the woods, kind of where we are in West Elizabeth. There's one place where there's always going to be rabbits and there's always going to be squirrels. And so we just don't have the rifle that we need to get a rabbit. So we're going to have to wait to get a varmint rifle. And that may be a big gun purchase for us coming up here soon so that we can knock out this hunt and gain that progress toward total completion as our total completion roleplay continues here on Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to look around and see if perhaps there's any veg around here, any goodness, any green. Here we go. Little Indian tobacco. We'll pick that. We got a little sage over here, looks like. Or ginseng? What is that? Is that a new plant? Ginseng, Alaskan ginseng. Wow, okay. Oregano. Very good. I could have used this for the cooking of the meat a moment ago. I do know that. That's, unfortunate. All right. I was going to read another one of the entries and before we head off to sleep and end the episode, another entry from our zoological compendium about the skunk, everyone. This is how we'll wrap up the evening. The skunk. Those who raise game birds or chickens are likely to hate the skunk for marauding about hen houses, but farmer and forester alike should leave these beasts alone. Many take to shooting skunks for sport. However, they eat quite a large amount of insect larvae, which help crops and prevents infestation of moths and caterpillars. When you upset the balance of nature, man must pay from his pocketbook for artificial substances to rid of infestations when you could have left well enough alone. So, don't bother. The advice about the skunk is that it's more helpful, they say here. That's pretty much it. Folks, we're in the midst of a trip to take down a legendary buck. We had a little bit happen to us today. We got a robbery done. We met a weirdo. We had a shooting competition in the middle of the mountains that we never really were expecting to run into. We met a stranger who wants us to head off and find a bunch of rock carvings. And there was my alarm to get the episode wrapped up. And we also helped save a woman, perhaps from sure death at the hands of her abusive mate or spouse, husband, whatever boyfriend name you might put on it. I haven't come up with it. I didn't learn the woman's name. I don't want to go off on a tangent. At any rate, that about wraps it up for this episode, folks. The following day is to come. We don't have a lot of night work to do. We're on a hunting trip. We'll have plenty to do in the following day coming as we track down this legendary buck, and the adventure of Arthur Morgan continues in this total completion role play on Bank 60s. Thank you for watching, and once again, I'll see you on the next one.